Okay, good evening. My name is Mark Ball. I'm BetSports on eBay.com. Tonight we got two breaks that have ended on eBay. The first one's going to be the 6-box case of the Topps Prime. Again, you can see the product number right there, ending in 1158. It's a 6-box case. And the second break, if you're in both of them, is its half case break of the 2014 Panini Prism. Okay, so give me just a moment. I'll read off the teams, make sure that there's no follow-up questions, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so for tonight for the Prime, we got Bennington. He's back again. Saints and Bears. Big Profit got the Dolphins and Giants. Okay, Bradley, the Mr. Jets and Eagles guy. You're using two separate names, confusing me. Okay, so Bradley's got the Eagles and Jets. B-Chap's got the Cardinals, Chiefs, and Cowboys. Mr. Poppy's got the Chargers. I know that's going up to Maryland. Okay, Edward Osborne's got the Broncos. Jeff's got the Lions, as usual. He's got a stranglehold on them. Scorpion picked up the Ravens. Matt Height, LW, Bills and Bengals. Mr. Richardson's got the Raiders and Vikings. Clover is back with the Browns and Patriots. Mr. Faithful's got the 49ers. I already know Nick's got the Steelers. Okay. Savage Rose got the Panthers. Stevens Meredith's Packers, Colts, Titans. Jason's got the Rams. Hold on a second. T. Lapierre. Hopefully I'm not butchering too bad. He's got the Seahawks. T. House got the Falcons. MJ's got the Texans and Buccaneers. Okay. Annapolis Ballcard's got the Redskins. And Jason's also got the Jaguars. So if there's no questions on the teams, on how they're listed, we'll go ahead and get started. And Jason, I got your message. I'll shoot you a message on the team that's there. Okay. So give you all just a moment, as long as there's no discrepancies. Hopefully I didn't read off a team twice by accidentally reading the Prism. If so, just let me know and I'll get clarification. So, okay, we'll go ahead and get started. Okay. Again, it's a full case. Oh, the Prime, yes, I have one team left over, but I've already got a message saying that one of the other members wanted it. So unless he tells me otherwise, all teams have sold in both products. Okay, so empty case. Give me a second. I'll go ahead and oh, that's perfect. I'll pop open the or not pop open, but tilt the screen, and we'll get started. Okay, so that should be plenty enough view right there. And Kid Rock, if you jump in the room ahead of Prism, just message me on here. I hadn't forgot you. I was just trying to get this thing going. Okay. Why didn't it? Okay. Hey Jason, I just noticed your payment came across. For whatever reason, even though I sent a combo invoice, it doesn't look like it comboed it. So if you're paying by phone, it probably didn't do that. Okay. Yeah, you probably paid during the phone, so I'm probably going to have to just, or not probably, I'll go back later and send you a refund through through PayPal for the shipping. Matter of fact, I just got your message, so you're tracking too. We'll square it away, and I'll send the refund later this evening. Sorry about that, guys. If you ever try to pay through phone for whatever reason, even if I send a combined invoice, it uncombines it and it charges you extra for the shipping. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it's a glitch with eBay or if it's a glitch with the phone through PayPal. I'm not sure. So, okay, did all teams sell? Yeah. Was it the Redskins? I thought it was the Ravens. I'll go back and look, but I thought the team that didn't sell was the Ravens, and Jason had already touched base with that. Okay, yeah, I just got the email on the canceled order. Okay, I just got a slew of 5 messages going left, right, up, and down, so that's why I was confused. So let me slide it. That way you can still see the boxes. Okay. But we'll verify the teams, and if he doesn't want them, then obviously they are yours. You already spoke up, but I got to give Jason the opportunity since he requested first. Guys, it's been a while. I'm hoping we get a book. We hadn't had a book in here since it's probably been about a month and a half, 2 months when we pulled the Teddy Bridgewater. So okay, so let's go ahead and get box number 1 started. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, so, and these cards are going to be, there we go. I'll be glad when I get the new camera and see if I can't get that tweaked. Okay, the first thing we got is a Prime Timers. Okay, that's Peyton Manning of the Broncos. We got another Prime Timer. Okay, and that's Navarro Bowman for the 49ers. Underneath that, we got our first auto. Nice. Okay, just missed his jersey number. 16 out of 25, and that's Cody Latimer for the Broncos. So nice way to start off our autos. I'll get that sleeve in just a moment. Okay, we got our first primetime rookies, or primed rookies, I'm sorry. I'm trying to create inserts here. Jeremy Hill for the Bengals. Okay. Also, if you guys ain't been in my room in a while, I changed my nightly promo to a progressive promo. So tonight that promo is going to be at $12. So we got a gold parallel. That's Victor Cruz for the New York Giants. Okay, underneath that, we've got Prime Performance, and this time it is Marcus Wheaton, okay, for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, and then underneath him, we got the gold Sheldon Richardson for the New York Jets. Okay. Okay. Got our next prime timers. Matt Forte, Chicago Bears. Okay, and then for the Buccaneers. Okay, Vincent Jackson, another prime timer. Underneath that, can't really go wrong with this. Odell Beckham Jr. rookie card. It's the gold parallel, serial numbered out of 250. Okay, so Giants popped in there. Our next prime timer for the Patriots, Darrelle Revis. Okay, we've got another primed rookies. This time it's Michael Sam for the Rams. Okay, and I got some bad news for somebody. Okay, we have got out of 142, we got a dual relic card for Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins and Odell Beckham Jr. for the New York Giants. And the reason why I'm saying that's bad news is it's going to have to be random, which means one of you going home with it and one of you aren't. Okay. Oh, there's a regular card. And, okay, nice two-color patch right here. Okay, this is the base relic. Okay, there's one of these per box, and this is DeAnthony Thomas for the Kansas City Chiefs. So we'll get 6 of those tonight. Hopefully we'll see some numbered versions. Lord, they're all flipped around. Okay, guys, we got a redemption card too. Okay. Okay, so followed up by Blake Bortles rookie card. Underneath we've got a auto relic prime of Carlos Hyde for 49ers. Okay. Okay, so box number 2. Oh, sweet. That saves me the random. Thank you. Thank you. So does that mean if you have a conflict with yourself that you cut your own card in half? So box number 2. One second, let me make sure. Okay. I got another payment now. I just want to make sure it wasn't the remaining payments for the prime. It's good, guys. Hey, if you guys are in both breaks, or if you guys are peeking in from the Prism break and just waiting for the prime to end, just give me a moment to transition over, and we'll go ahead and get started. All I got to do is just go back through, send out the remaining links to the other guys with the Prism, and just kind of herd everybody into the one spot. but we should be able to transition straight in because hopefully I'll have all the payments for the Prism by the time I switch over. Okay, so it doesn't look like we've got a redemption in this group. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we've got our first prime rookie. This time, Odell Beckham for the New York Giants. So we're starting to see his face a little more often. That's a third insert already. Underneath him, prime gold, and that's Pierre Thomas for the New Orleans Saints. Okay, our first prime timers for this box, Patrick Peterson for the Cardinals. Okay, for the Bills. Okay, prime performance. And that one is Robert Woods. Underneath that, Giants, they're not pulling anything super huge, but they're pulling steady. Here's a gold parallel for Eli Manning. Okay. Okay. Our next prime timers, Andrew Luck for the Colts. And underneath that, out of 99, Jeremy Hill. I believe that's the copper version. So the Bengals got on board with a serial number card. Okay, we got our next prime timers. This time it is Tom Brady for the Patriots. And our auto for this one, it's also serial numbered. Mike Evans for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So far we've gotten back-to-back autos and both of them serial numbers. So that's a good way to start the case. Okay, so our next prime timers. This time it is Pierre Garçon for the Redskins. Okay, last portion of the stack. If I can get that last card. Okay, so prime timers. Again, this time it is Alshon Jeffrey for the Bears. With primed rookie for the Tennessee Titans, Zach Mettenberger. Okay. Nice. What is it with this guy? Okay. So we got a dual relic for Johnny Manziel. So it's multicolored relic. This is serial numbered out of 25. Okay. Trying to get to where you can see the number. So, if you guys, some of you guys already know, but in recent breaks, I pulled a 1-of-1 Johnny Manziel out of Prism, the Black Finette, and then I pulled a 1-of-1 Rivet Swoosh out of Strata out of the next case earlier last week. So it was back-to-back cases. So I don't know what it is with Johnny Manziel, but I'm hitting them. Okay, then our next base relic, non-serial number, is Austin Jenkins for the Buccaneers. And for the Bengals, non-serial number, quad relic auto, Jeremy Hill. Was the football on Brady deflated? It probably was. I'm sorry, whether you like the Patriots or don't like the Patriots, the point of the matter is his position as quarterback, he knows what a football feels like. He's a professional. And one football deflated, okay, I got it. But to sit there and get that time after time after time, he should have been bringing it up to the refs and stepping up as the team captain and taking responsibility. But what was it, 11 out of 12? I'm sorry. I can't buy that he doesn't know. I mean, the guy's been throwing football since he was in the dang Pee Wee League. Okay, so box number 3. This is a pretty good case. I'm hoping that leads to a book. See what these are. Bulging. Okay. Gotcha. That's your prism. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep this rocking and rolling. I got back-to-back-to-back questions, and guys are already hitting up on the prism. Okay, so box number 3, let's go ahead and get it rolling. Okay, so right off the bat, prime performance, it's Keenan Allen for the Chargers. And underneath that, base relic for the Bengals, A.J. McCarron. Okay. Oops. Guys, we've already had 2 cards serial numbered to 25 already. This one is Devonta Freeman for the Atlanta Falcons. Okay, and it's the quad relic, 17 out of 25. Okay, primed rookies. Terrence West for the Browns. And then the gold, Jimmy Graham for the Saints. Hey, prime timers. Victor Cruz, New York Jets. Or Giants. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, our next prime timers. Cam Newton, Panthers. And then underneath that, out of 350, Johnny Manziel for the Browns. Okay, so prime performance, Kenny Stills for the Saints. And underneath that, gold, Drew Brees, also for the Saints. Okay, so we'll finish up the stack right here. Got our second redemption. Okay, but before that, well, let me go ahead with this. Before that, okay, you got prime timers, Drew Brees for the Saints. And I'm going to set this stack down right here. We got autographed rookie variation of Josh Huff for the Eagles. Oh, good Lord. Primed rookies, Khalil Mack for the Raiders. And then quad for the Rams, Trey Mason. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch it. Look up in the top corner. It is serial numbered out of 99. Okay, Jason Witten for the Cowboys. And then the last one, Jimmy Graham for the Saints. Okay. Hope you guys are still awake. I ain't seen no chat in there in the last 11 minutes. Last thing I got was about the braided deflated comment. Guys, pretty solid case so far. 2 redemptions, a couple cards out of 25, a couple of autos serial numbered. So, okay, so box number 4, let's go ahead and get it started. Okay. Okay, so got another redemption. Hold on a second. And this one's flipped over. So let me set that there for a second, finish what's in my hand. Okay, so our primed rookies. Carlos Hyde for 49ers. Underneath that, For the Patriots, Julian Edelman Gold. Okay. This stuff's flipped all over the place. I don't know why those cards are stuck together, but okay, so and I was sorted. For some reason, that card looks different. I don't know if Prime did any variations or not, but I could have sworn. I don't know. I guess I have to look through. Okay. I don't know. It just looks different to me. Okay, so gold. Rob Gronkowski for the Patriots. I'll try and do what I can. You know me. I'm hoping everybody gets a hit. Okay. Prime timers. Redskins. Deshaun Jackson. And then primed rookies. That's Marquise Lee for the Jaguars. Okay, so hadn't looked yet. Let's see. Auto Relic Prime 5. Michael Sam of the Rams. Okay. Quad. Logan Thomas, Cardinals. And it is 37 out of 99. Let's see, tilt it up. Trying to get that light on it just right. So, serial numbered out of 99, quad. And then underneath that, Devonta Freeman out of 350 for the Falcons. Okay, I was wondering because I hadn't seen that one before. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, Keenan Allen for the Chargers, prime timers. Okay, base auto for the Bears, Kadeem Carey. Another one for the Bears, prime timers, Brandon Marshall. Okay. Aaron Rodgers, Packers, of course. And then, let's finish this off. Our next prime timers is for the Lions, Kung Su. Okay, and then Trey Austin, prime performance for the Rams. And underneath that, single color patch, base relic, Tajh Boyd for the Jets. Okay, now I'm going to point out something just in a second. Get the correct sleeve. I know my Jets guy's here because he was shouting out Jets and Eagles a little while ago. So, before I even sleeve it, okay, Tajh Boyd. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Okay. I can't get it to the video where it's close enough. But right where I put my finger, okay, right there on the edge, there's a slight lift. Looked like it might have got snagged in the cutting. It doesn't cut the card, it's just a slight lift up off of it. Okay. So, just letting you know they came out of the pack that way. Again, if I see damage, I'll try and point it out. Obviously, I don't catch everything going through 1,000 cards a night. But I do try and point it out. Tops are usually pretty good with not redemptions, but with replacements. So it doesn't detract from the card, but if you're looking really really tight at the condition. I know that's going to affect it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get box number 5. Hold on, let's see if this guy replied back to me. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so bam. And just a reminder, if you guys are getting ready to take a break or whatever and step out, we'll be starting box here shortly. And that's where my promo jumps in. And again, for the ones that know, it's up to $12. For the ones that don't know, I'll explain it. But it is a progressive pot. So you guys want to stick around for box number 6. Okay. Doesn't look like there's a redemption in this one. Not unless it's for the auto. So, box number 5. Let's go ahead and get this thing started and jump into box 6. Okay, so prime timers for Kansas City Chiefs. Jamal Charles. Okay, next prime timer, Luke Kuechly for the Panthers. And then we got a primed rookie. This time it is Blake Bortles, Jaguars. And then, serial numbered out of 75. Multicolor patch on the bottom. Mike Evans for Buccaneers. Underneath that, serial numbered Allen Robinson out of 250. So Jaguars pop in there. Okay. Dum. Prime rookie for the Lions, Eric Ebron. And underneath that for the gold, Adrian Peterson for the Vikings. Okay, our next gold, Nick Foles for the Eagles. Okay, then we got prime performance, Terrence Williams for the Cowboys. And then Jordan Matthews, just slight 2-color patch down at the bottom. Okay, and it's for the Eagles. Okay. And then quad, that's pretty. Red, white, and blue quad relic for Andre Williams. It is not serial number, but it's still a sharp looking card. So we got a dual relic, a quad relic auto, and a base relic. So we got all our relics out of the way. We just need our relic, or not our relic, but our auto in there. Will you message me the Josh from? Yeah, I sure will. Hey, do me a favor, Longo. Send me a message to remind me, because shortly after this, I got to transition over into Prism, and I'll try and do it directly. But if I see the message in there when I'm checking on all my invoices and stuff, it'll remind me, and I'll go ahead and do that. Matter of fact, I'm going to set it off the side. Josh Huff. Okay. And then if you other guys, if you own the team, like for the Rams and 49ers, if you want me to send a code, I can do that as well. Let me go ahead and finish this stack. Yeah, that's a good question. And some And some people like to do that, and some people don't. I have no problems either way. Okay, prime timers. Alfred Morris, Redskins. Underneath that, here's our auto we were looking for. A.J. McCarron for the Bengals. Okay, would have liked to see that one serial number, but hey, still one of the better autos out of that set. At least I think. I think he's still a little bit untapped. Time will tell. Reggie Wayne for the Colts. Okay, and then our last prime timers, Eric Berry for the Chiefs. Okay, so box number 5 is done. I'm going to sleeve these and talk. I know some of you guys are saying, shut the hell up, Mark. Open up my damn cards. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this box number 6 after I finish putting these in top loaders. Okay, what's going to happen is you guys have the opportunity, and it's 1 per person, but you guys can guess who the last auto will be. Okay, what that entails, if you correctly guess who the last auto is, whether it's a redemption, the quad relic, the base, whatever, whatever the last auto will be, tonight it is a $12 credit. Okay, and that'll go to a future break. Okay, if by chance it goes unclaimed because nobody guesses it correctly, then the Prism break will get a chance at a $13 credit. Okay, so that's what I mean by progressive pot. What I do is I take 20% of each pot, or of each base pot. The base pot for this is $5. So I take $1 from each base pot, and if it goes unclaimed, I push that towards the next one. Okay, but again, 1 guess per person. Okay, and 1 player per guess. So in other words, like he just put Moncrief down for the Colts, nobody else can guess Moncrief. Okay, Logan Thomas for the Cardinals. Also, let me pull this up real quick. Okay, I've already got a guess in here that was messaging me. I know he's on the phone, so he can't join in with the chat. He sent me Carr for the Raiders, and that's Jason. Okay, so Carr for the Raiders has been picked, Moncrief for the Colts, and Logan Thomas Cardinals, and yeah, okay, Sammy Watkins just popped in for the Bills. Come on, guys, there's 15 of you. Oops. And again, your guesses come in while I'm opening up the packs. The minute I start sifting through the stack of cards, the guesses stop. Okay. Go back. Okay. Oh, and I will tell you this, just so it's fair, because it's basically an order of opening packs. If I sense that I pull a booklet, I'm going to leave it right where it's at. The last time I pulled a booklet, I saved it for the last pack. So what I don't want to do is jar anybody's chances on the pot. Okay? So if I know I'm pulling a booklet, I'll just leave it right where it's at. Okay, so that wasn't a guess. Okay. Khalil Mack. Okay. Raiders got a pick in there. Okay. Guys, I think yep. Remember what I said about the booklet. I'm going to leave it right where it's at. But I will tell you, we just got a number 3 booklet, so good luck everybody on that one. Eric Ebron for Lions. So we're going to get our second booklet tonight. Trying to remember if I got in my booklet sleeves. I might have to go home and bring those. Okay, so I'm going to leave the booklet right there where it is and just start to stack. So let me read off these names real quick. Again, I got Derek Carr for Raiders. Dante Moncrief, Colts. Logan Thomas, Cardinals. Sammy Watkins, Bills. Khalil Mack, also for the Raiders, and Eric Ebron for the Lions. So as of this time, all guesses are stopped. Okay? Good luck, everybody, both on the book and on the progressive pot. Okay? Okay, so our first one. Prime timer. For the Rams, Zach Stacy. Oops. Two of them back to back. There's that. Okay. Our prime performance, Monte Ball for the Broncos. Oops. Slip up. Okay. There you go, Nick. It's not numbered, but it's still a sharp looking. You know, for being a base relic, I like these. But Dre Archer for the Steelers. And I'll get that sleeve in just a second. And right underneath him, my man called it for the auto, but he didn't call it for a parallel. Out of 350, Derek Carr for the Raiders. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm going to open it up very carefully. I don't know if it's serial numbered or not. All I can tell is it's a level 3. Okay, and I can't see it because it's in front of my face. Holy shit, that's sick. Okay, Devonta Adams for the Packers. I can't see a serial number on this, but that's because I'm looking at it from behind. 15 out of 15. Too bad it doesn't go high because his jersey number is 17. But it's got a nice piece of the Packers. I'm presuming it's a wristband. It's got a piece of the football and presumably a strip of the jersey. And the strip of the jersey is white and green. Okay. Again, I'm going to get a little bit closer. That's the piece right there. Okay. And then over there, 15 out of 15 for Devonta Adams of the Packers. That is sick, guys. That is sick. I'm going to set that there. You talking about the ethics of a breaker. Over the last week, I've seen so many cards that I would like to have had in my collection. And unfortunately, I got to hit the post office Monday and mail it out. So, pardon the expression, but damn. Not as nice as the Bridgewater. Only to the aspect that, I mean, they're both solid players, but the Bridgewater was still numbered to his jersey. So, damn. I love books, guys. I love limited cards as it is, but I love books. Okay, prime timers for the Seahawks. Marshawn Lynch. Let's go ahead and get this done. Well, let's see. What's number 28? Cole Gillette. Okay. Okay, bam. Gold. Cordarrelle Patterson for the Vikings. Okay. Sometimes they got cards flipped upside down and it kind of confused me because they're not inserts. Prime timer Josh Gordon for the Browns. Okay. Okay, primed rookie. Oops, wrong stack. Johnny Manziel, also for the Browns. Okay. Nice. Dual relic out of 99, Derek Carr for the Raiders. So that was a sick box by itself. Derek Carr popped in there. Okay, we got our auto coming up, and it is a redemption. I'm going to set it here for a second while I finish this stack. Okay, if there's an autograph in here, it's going to go for the progressive. I'm just setting this down so we know it was first. Okay, but I just got to get my hands empty. Okay, so primed rookie for the Vikings, Teddy Bridgewater. Underneath that, we got Mike Wallace for the Dolphins. It's a gold parallel. Okay. Okay, so it looks, yeah, the redemption is our last auto. Okay, so that worked out pretty good with that. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks prime timers. Okay. And our last insert and our last auto for the night. Which direction does that go? Right there. Okay, so good luck everybody who had the guesses in, and good luck everybody who's got these teams. Autographed, rookie variation, copper parallel of Marquise Lee for the Jaguars. Okay, copper parallel, I believe, was out of 250. Okay, so Marquise Lee was not guessed. So the pot now, let me go ahead and mark it down, is now $13. So if you're in that Prism break, it is now up to $13. Okay. So go ahead and go through these real quick. You know what it might be? Because that Colin Kaepernick was flipped over. Okay, so I'm going to show these real quick. Then I'm going to get set up for the Prism. Okay, so we had the base relics. Dre Archer for the Steelers. Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. Taj Boyd for the Jets. And again, I pointed out that there's a slight damage on the border up there, just a little bit above his elbow. We had A.J. McCarron for the Bengals. Okay, Austin Jenkins for the Buccaneers. And DeAnthony Thomas for the Chiefs. Okay, we had a handful of duels. Okay, the first one, and Derek Carr out of 99 for the Raiders. Johnny Manziel out of 25 for the Browns. Out of 75 for the Buccaneers, Mike Evans. And then out of 142, this was a duel, but it was dual team as well. The guy had both teams. Okay, and that's Jarvis Landry, Dolphins, Odell Beckham for the New York Giants. Okay. The base autos. A.J. McCarron for the Bengals. Kadeem Carey for the Bears. Mike Evans out of 75. Out of 75 for the Buccaneers. Out of 25, Cody Latimer for the Broncos. Okay. Okay. The other two autos out of the base thing. Copper parallel for Marquise Lee with the Jaguars. And then the base one, Josh Huff for the Eagles. And again, send me that message on that so I can get you the code. Okay, I'll show those in just a second. Our quads, the first one's autographed. Okay, and that's Jeremy Hill for the Bengals. Non-serial number. This one out of 99, Trey Mason for the Rams. This one's auto, serial numbered out of 25. So we had 3 cards out of 25. This one is Devonta Freeman for the Falcons. This one's out of 99, non-autoed for Logan Thomas for the Cardinals. And then Andre Williams, non-numbered, but it is a quad auto for the Giants. Okay, and then our last 2 redemptions. Carlos Hyde, 49ers. And then Michael Sam for the Rams. And then finally, and I'm just going to flash it real quick, the book for Devonta Adams, 15 out of 15 for the Packers. Okay. Again, I'm going to set that there. Okay. So, guys, I appreciate that. Let me get this stuff set up out of the way. But thanks for participating, and if you guys are in the Prison Break, give me a moment to get everything set up and established and send out all my links. Thank you, guys.